Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back. This is probably the first video of 2024 and it has been a journey. I cannot tell you how busy my life has been. So I'm going to be talking about what all has been going on in my life recently because I feel like you guys don't know much and I'm actually honestly a very private person. I don't like sharing my personal life. So I'm just going to give you bits and pieces as to where I have been and what I've been doing and all of that. Along with that, of course, I'm going to sit and do makeup. And trust me, I haven't done like full on makeup since almost I think a month now. I've just been doing a little bit of tint, a little bit of concealing, and that's about it. A little bit of lip movement. That also, it's gonna be like I've been just applying lip tints basically, and I just haven't gotten the time to sit down and play with makeup, and I miss that. I really miss that. So I'm gonna do that today with you guys. So let's get started. So what's up, guys? How has 2024 been treating you? I hope you guys are having an amazing year. A lot is going to be happening this year on my channel, in my life, which I will be sharing with you in the future videos, hopefully. So I'm just going to start with skincare. Now, this is a new product that I've been trying out, and I've heard a lot of good things about this particular moisturizer. This is the COSRX Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream. I'm actually trying out their Mucin as well, the Essence as well, but I've already applied that. So I just wanted to share this particular moisturizer that I've been using. It's a very, very interesting texture, you guys. The first time I saw it, I was pretty बहुत ही yuck लगा था मुझे, but I was like, if it is doing good things to my skin, I don't mind it. And honestly, I've been getting a lot of compliments from you guys, and even in real life, a lot of people are giving me compliments. I'm not sure whether it's because of my diet or it's because of this cream, because it's been like 2 weeks that I've been using it, and in the past 2 weeks itself, I've been getting a lot of compliments on my bare skin. Firstly, this texture, you see this texture, it's so yuck, but it is doing the job, I guess, and it is hype for a reason because it really makes my skin like very hydrated and bouncy and glowy and smooth. It's doing a lot of things. Like, I really am enjoying this. First, I thought this will have a little bit of smell to it because it's snail ka excretion, I suppose. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I was reading the packaging. It says no snails were harmed. I don't know how did they do that, but yeah, it's doing amazing things to my skin. So I don't mind that, and it does not feel like sticky on the skin. It's actually a very hydrating, lightweight moisturizer, which I've been enjoying. Now that my skin is nicely moisturized, मैं primer लगाऊंगी. हमेशा whenever I do like a full face of makeup, I make sure that I apply primer because थोड़ा बहुत तो oily है मेरी skin. So I am going to be using this one. This is the Wearified Step Zero Anti-Pollution Blurring and Hydrating Primer with SPF 25 PA+++. It says blurs, moisturizes, primes, and protects. So I did try out this particular primer a couple of times and I really liked it. It's a very, very interesting texture. I haven't used a primer with such a texture before. I first thought it's going to be like a putty primer. It's just going to be like a moisturizing primer, but it has a very, very different texture to it. You see that? I don't know what Anam has put in this particular primer, but it's very, very different and it does keeps my oils at bay. It gives me a very smooth canvas on which I can apply foundation very smoothly and all. If you don't know, Wearified is a brand by a content creator here called as Anam, and I really like her products. I really love her lipsticks as well, and I'm actually enjoying this primer. So let's put it on the face. Let's see. Do you see that? It has a little bit of a white texture to it. I'm not sure what that is, but it disappears once I massage it into my skin. Sorry, my mirror is down there. It did blur out my pores and it is a little bit more on the moisturizing side. As you can see, it has a little bit of sheen to it. It's not a matte primer. Next for foundation, I am actually using this. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Skin Tint. I have been loving skin tints. If you haven't tried out the House of Makeup Skin Tint, it's really good. I recently tried it out. I loved it. I did a review on Instagram one of my videos. You should definitely go ahead and see that. It has an amazing formula. It lasted me all throughout the day and it looked amazing on my skin. So I really want to try out this Bobbi Brown's skin tint because I tried it out when I'd gone to Nykaa and I really liked the way it felt. But let's see how it performs on my skin. Just gonna apply it. By the way, the shade that I have is medium 2. I don't know. Oh, it's pretty runny. I think that will match me. So, guys, as you guys know, that I recently delivered a baby. Recently, as in it's already been 7 months now. I've got a baby girl. Her name is Zina. She is super cute. Alhamdulillah, I have been blessed. But yeah, I was in Mumbai for 8 months. No, I think 9 months in total. I delivered in Mumbai and then I came back here in Jan. And since then, I've just been settling in and, trying to get into schedule and all of that. And it's been a wild ride, you guys. Having a baby and doing the rest of the housework is time consuming. So, like I was saying, I moved back to Bangalore. I'm settling in. Everything is in place now. My setup is back. And I've been doing housework. I've been taking care of my baby. And then a secret project is happening in my life as well. So, it's taking a lot of my time and I really miss sitting down here and filming and talking to you guys. So hopefully I'll be doing more of that. I'm just trying to figure out like how I will manage everything. Like I get up in the morning, um, breakfast, feed the baby. I am exclusively breastfeeding. I will like for me, breastfeeding is the easiest way to keep my baby close to me and happy. I cannot, for the life of me, give her a bottle pump and give her a bottle. It's very, very painful for me. I just enjoy breastfeeding. So, yeah, that's that. Like, I know a lot of people nowadays just pump and give milk or they just give formula, but I am going to be breastfeeding her and for a year at least, and then probably I'll move on to some other means. My baby has already started eating and all of that, so that's also good. Everything is going good on that end, and I'm really enjoying mom life as well. It's so beautiful. The journey is so beautiful, you guys. Like having a baby, it's like the best thing a girl can ask for because it's just so beautiful. So yeah, like you can see, I just blended out the skin tint with my fingers itself. I'm not sure if I like it. It's a very, very light coverage and it feels a little bit too moisturizing on me and I'm an oily skin type. So we are gonna see if this will, last throughout the day or will it turn greasy. I'm not sure. I will test it out and let you know in the comment in the description below. Next, I'm gonna use a blush. This one is from Typsy Beauty. This is the Silk Cushion Blush Matte in Bouquet of Roses. I've already tried out their contour product and I've already tried out their highlighter and the glowy version of their blush and I absolutely love it. In fact, I'm actually going to use the contour and the highlighter as well today in this video to do my makeup, but I haven't tried out their matte blush, so I'm going to do that first. The packaging is an exact tube for the Charlotte Tilbury one, and I love the Charlotte Tilbury one as well. Oh wow, I love this color. This is my kind of color. Ah, so pretty. That blends beautifully. It has a very good formula. It's pigmented, melted into my skin, and that shade is very pretty. Oh, and then I'm going to use her Silk Cushion Contour in Maple Syrup. So, like I was saying, I was in Mumbai for like a very good amount of time, like literally 9 months. And in that time, I had a blast. I attended so many events which I had missed. So, not a lot of events happen in Bangalore. Almost all the events happened in Mumbai, and I really, really missed, attending events because they're very, very fun. I get to meet all the other creators and get to know what's going on with them and, just interacting with brands, all the new stuff that's releasing. Like, I really enjoy going to events and I really miss that. So while I was in Mumbai, I made sure that, I attended as much as I can and I had a blast. So yeah, I am gonna miss that. So that's what happened while I was in Mumbai. And then, of course, like I said, I had a normal delivery, alhamdulillah. Everything went very smoothly. My pregnancy was very smooth. My mom life right now is also going pretty smooth, alhamdulillah. So yeah, that's keeping me happy and going throughout the day. And yeah, concealer. I feel like why is my face looking so weird? I need concealer. Okay, for concealer, I am gonna use this one. This is a House of Makeup Zoom In Crease-Free Creamy Concealer, and I'm in the shade M02 again. What a beautiful concealer from House of Makeup. I tried it out once, just once, and it impressed me. And this is the second time I'm using it. I've kept it with me, right, where I can just reach it. So that says a lot. That means I really like this concealer. The only thing that I didn't like about this concealer is that it does not feel cooling under the eyes. Like like pretty much all the concealers, whenever I apply, they have this cooling effect, but this one does not. It's a little bit more on the warm side, which is so weird for me. Or maybe it was just taken out of the package and just applied. Now it does not feel like that. I'm just being nitpicky, I think. But yeah, this particular concealer has a very good coverage, very good formula, and it's not thick, it's very lightweight. You see that? The coverage is so good on this concealer. Yeah, like I said, it does not feel cooling. I was right. It just feels like a normal cream. It does not give a cooling effect, which I actually like in my concealers because मेरी आंखों को ठंडक मिल जाती है. But yeah, does not have a cooling effect, but really good formula, full coverage, and all of that. Anyway, I'm going to set this makeup with this powder. This is a ColourPop No Filter Setting Loose Powder in the shade Banana. Now, you guys must already be knowing that ColourPop has released in India. They've released very few products, but I really like ColourPop and they have some amazing products. I actually ordered their concealer to try out. I love their eyeshadows. I love their lip liners. And for some reason, my absolute favorite lip liner from ColourPop is BFF. But the formula and the color has changed. The color has become lighter. It was a perfect deep nude shade for me. I have the older one, but the new one is not the same. And their lippies are okay. I don't really like their lippies too much. I feel like you can pass on them. They're very drying and the shades are also not that great. I'm just gonna set it with my regular sponge. I don't do that. I usually use a powder puff to set under my eyes because that gives me a very blurred out effect. But today we are gonna go the old school way and I'm just gonna use my damp sponge to set under my eyes again. I also ordered the Nykaa setting powder, the Nykaa loose setting powder. I really have high hopes from that as well. Do I love this powder? No, I don't love this powder. So that's probably not going to be something that going to be using quite a bit because it looks very, very powdery. And for some reason, it does not match my undertone for some reason. Yeah. For brows, I'm actually going to use this. This is a Too Faced pomade in a pencil brow shaper and filler in the shade dark brown. I have this since quite some time. And if I'm not wrong, I myself purchased this particular brow pencil and I still haven't given this one a go. I've been using my Lakme one so religiously. The Lakme's micro brow perfector, I think it's called. I'm just gonna come a little closer because we're gonna do eyes and all. You guys, like I've not groomed my brows. I'm actually growing out my brows. I don't want to, go to the salon and shape them or anything of that sort. I've been shaping my own brows at home using a thread because I feel like salon mein yaar, they just make my brows so thin and I don't like my brows to be thin. I want them bushy and thick. So मैं खुद से ही घर पे कर लेती हूँ. I don't like this. I do not like this particular product. It's not doing anything to my brows. I mean, the formula is okay. I think the color is off and even the applicator is not that great. So I'm not getting that effect that I want on my brows. I have this palette from K Beauty, which they recently released. This is their eye canvas eyeshadow palette in the shade Sunkissed. I'd gone to Nika Land, like I said, and I saw this particular palette first and I really wanted to try it out. So I purchased it, but I never ever got the time to actually play with this palette. So it has quite a good range of matte shades. Like there are mattes right here, there are some shimmers, and then there's this shade which I don't know. There's this shade as well, which is actually a very beautiful copper glitter shade. I'm gonna start off with this shade. Are there shade names? No, there are no shade names on this palette, and this particular palette retail for 1800 rupees, which is a little bit expensive. I really liked her eyeshadow palettes previously. They were around, I think, 1200 rupees. So this is 1800, and probably the formula is much better in this. We'll see that. I'm gonna try out this shade and apply it in my transition area. There is quite a lot of kickback, but I don't mind that. Blends beautifully. Love that shade as well. Next, I think I'm going to take this shade right here, apply it in my crease. Oh, that's a pretty warm shade. I'm going to use this shade to smoke out my outer corners just a little bit. Oh, wow. That is very pigmented. I'm just going to swatch these shimmery shades for you guys because I don't really like applying shimmer on a regular basis. So I just want to show you. Oh, wow. That is stunning. Look at that. That's the glitter shade, by the way. Interesting shades. And this is that shade right here, which is like a dual chrome shade. I thought it's going to be a brown, but it's actually not a brown. It's a dual chrome shade, which is so pretty. Just take the shade and I'm just going to pop it all over my eyelids. Oh, wow. That's pigmented. Next for mascara, I have this one from Huda Beauty. This is their one coat wow mascara. And I have one word to say for this mascara. It is wow, you guys. Just one coat gives such voluminous, lengthy lashes. And this is the only mascara that I've been using. And I got to try out. Honestly, I was just doing a review on this particular mascara, like Huda Beauty's new releases. And this mascara stood out to me and it's so good, coats my lashes in just one coat and gives me like very black, thick, voluminous lashes. So I'm going to show you what I mean exactly. And that is one coat, you guys. Do you see the difference? Amazing. By the way, guys, there's only one complaint that I have ever since I delivered a baby is that I'm having a lot of hair loss. Like postpartum hair loss is real, you guys. मेरे को सही में लग रहा है मैं टकली हो जाऊंगी. Every single day, I'm stressed about कितना बाल गिर रहा है, you guys. Like I literally put my hand in my hair and yeah, 2-3 बाल तो आ ही जाते हैं मेरे हाथ में. It's so stressful. I don't know what to do. I just hope this stops soon because it's been almost like 4 to 5 months since I've been facing this hair loss issue, or literally every single time I oil my hair, every single time I shampoo my hair, literally ऐसा लगता है कि पूरा एक लट बाहर निकल के आती है. And I'm like, oh, if you're a mom and you face this, let me know what you did to get your hair back and stop this hair loss because it's very, very stressful. I'm just gonna complete the rest of my makeup. I actually bought this Milani's what is this called? Oh wow. इसका तो पूरा पीछे का निकल चुका है. I don't know what this is called. Let me see. So this is the Milani's Baked Bronzer in the shade Soleil, if I'm not wrong. and I just want to add a little bit of more warmth to my face. So this is what it looks like. So damn pretty. Milani has changed their packaging, and I love their new packaging. I just want that sun-kissed bronzed effect on my skin. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, as you can see. It's giving me a very healthy glow, which I don't mind because I don't have much texture going on right now on my skin. So I don't mind glowy products right now. But when I have textured skin, these glowy products don't work for me. I love the shade. Look at the warmth it's adding. It's giving me that sun kiss, as I like that beach pigment tan, okay, are you? That kind of a color. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So next I have this Essence blush. This is the blush in the shade. Shade is befitting. I think I saw this particular shade being used on one of the YouTubers that I follow here, and this is the shade that she was using, and I really, really wanted to try it out. And I saw that it's available on Nykaa, which is so rare. A very few selected Essence products are available in India, so let's just give this one a go. Oh wow, see that? It's such a pretty shade. Oh wow. So pretty. That shade is literally so pretty, you guys. I am just going to set my makeup with my absolute favorite setting spray. This is the Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the one that I've been using every single day. Every time I apply a full face of makeup, or jitna bhi makeup मैं apply करती हूँ, whenever I set this with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, it does not move, it does not transfer, which is very, very important for me because I hold my baby, so I don't want my makeup to transfer on her. So this is really good for that. It does not transfer, but it does not feel matte. It keeps my makeup looking fresh and healthy and glowy at the same time. It's transfer proof. So yeah. Now, this is a lip combo that I have been loving, and you guys are going to love it. So, I have this Milani's Understatement lip liner in the shade Saucy Toffee. Perfect darker nude lip liner, and it has such a beautiful formula. It's a cool tone, nudie brownie shade, which I'm going to show you. I need a mirror up close. And then the lipstick, you guys. You guys are going to love this one. I've already shared this on my Instagram page, but you guys don't know about it. I am talking about the Phase Lip Whip in the shade Buns. Is it? Yes, Buns. Buns is the shade that is the most beautiful shade that they have. Ah, you guys, I'm gonna apply it. Firstly, the packaging is so stunning. I love this packaging. It's very chic, very different, and I'm gonna apply it. Just look at that shade. It's the perfect lighter brownie, pinky, cool tone nude. Cool tone nudes are the ones that I love the most. I don't like warm nudes that much because I feel like they don't suit my skin tone for some reason. On me, cool tone nudes suit much better. And this one is a stunner. So isn't that the perfect lip combo? It's like that 90s lip combo. And I always, always do this lip combo. I love it on myself. You guys know this. The shade Stepping Out from Smashbox is also like that cool tone, pinky brownie nude. And that also looks like a 90s lip color. Totally up my alley. Now let's do the last step, that is highlighting. So I first thought I will use a Tipsy Beauty one, but I wanted to show you this Rare Beauty one, which I love. This is the Rare Beauty's Mesmerize Liquid Luminizer liquid highlighter. Basically, I know I have set my makeup and everything, so I'm going to show you what I like to do. I'd like to take it on the back of my hand like that, and then I go ahead and take my damp sponge, spread it out on my hand like that, dip my sponge, and then just lightly dab it at the highest points of my cheeks, and it gives me this beautifully blended, reflective glow that I love. No G, no G. Yay! I am done with my makeup, you guys. Finally, I am wearing a full face of makeup after such a long time. I feel like an achievement has been made in my life, but yeah, I am loving the way my makeup is looking. I love the skin actually. I didn't really like the skin tint, but my skin is actually looking very good because of the bronzer and the blush and the highlight. Just look at it. It's so pretty. Like I'm seeing this glowy, intense, reflective highlight on my face after such a long time, and I feel so good. And I love the lip combo. Look at that lip combo, you guys. This is my vibe, and I feel like, oh, I'm back to my old Radhika. So yeah, I hope you guys had a little bit of an insight as to what is going on in my life. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready. There were a lot of good products that I tried out today, which I think I'm going to be using quite a bit every single day. So yeah, that's about it. If you all did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And also, let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. Do you guys want to see more educational videos where I am, showing you techniques and what products you guys want me to review? I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of more reviews because there have been a lot of brands that are coming out with new makeup. So yeah, definitely see me trying out new products. That's about it. I think I'm gonna go now and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Until then, bye.